Cantaloupe Chronicle is an adventure game centered around the nuts and bolts of newspaper journalism. It's an unorthodox frame for gameplay that will be instantly recognizable to anyone experienced with 90s PC adventure games. You are a young, hungry journalist headed off to your first real job, cub reporter for your aunt's newspaper in the tiny town of Cantaloupe. It's not thrilling work, but it is an opportunity to learn the basics of the trade in a low-pressure environment. However, Cantaloupe has something of a secret history, one involving classified military projects and an unidentified corpse. You're probably not going to get to the bottom of the town's history, but every rock you turn over is a chance to bring some secret to light. Cantaloupe Chronicle is an old-school adventure game with a narrative twist. The puzzles focus on the mechanics of reporting. The player has a daily task, usually focused on getting the facts of some mundane local controversy. After the first day, there's also an ongoing objective based on researching the town's hidden history. The primary objective requires going through the process of reporting, gathering background, taking photographs, coming up with a hook, and then assembling it all into a finished article. While there are a few novel mechanics, this is still a definite throwback game, and that means experiencing some vintage adventure game puzzles. Each day requires the protagonist to solve at least one extended puzzle built around finding and combining items. Expect some of the solutions to be a bit off the wall. The unorthodox story doesn't spare you the moon logic. On the bright side, Cantaloupe Chronicle has a few built-in features that make these puzzles more manageable, including a hotspot locator and a helpful, if intentionally cryptic, hint system. Overall, Cantaloupe Chronicle is definitely for fans of the computer adventure games of yesteryear. Others might find it a little too old school, even with the somewhat interesting narrative.